right, in today's lesson, we're going to be learning this song, The Best of Me by Marvin Sapp. It's a really cool gospel song. There's so much you can do in this song, but I really want to focus in on a couple ideas that you can use to add to your playing. So just really knowing how to use the volume swells, and then also a particular movement that we can use if we're able to fit it in this small window sounds really great. Okay, cool. So when you think about this song is in B flat, and you think about your approach to playing this song is very soulful, very gospel, is very emotionally driven. So you have to be careful of not doing too much to overplay the song, but just think about picking out your parts. So in the beginning, I'm using my volume pedal to really give me that kind of sliding into certain notes, kind of giving that I'm almost like it's a rushing of a wave that kind of comes in. So I'm thinking about the song and the melody in the song, and so I'm picking out those different notes that are in the melody of the song. So you gotta think about having your guitar almost like a violin, kind of like a singer approach to it. So the notes. So that comes again with just practicing that. So playing the notes. So just thinking about just really trying to be intentional about getting those notes swelling into those notes. So. Okay, so now the next movement that I really want to focus on is just that walk down. So we're going to chromatic down all the way down from that G to that F, doing a minor 7. So when we walk back up, F, G, A, we're going to go to that B flat sus. Then we're going to drop the one notes. Hammering on that B string. So that's the notes you should be hearing. Back to that E flat major 7. So let's do it again. That movement's kind of quick. Kind of a quick movement, but it's really cool. It's very subtle but soulful at the same time. So again, you just want to really make sure that you pay attention to getting that in. It's a lot to do in a small space, but if you nail it, it's definitely gonna give enough ear candy where people they can appreciate what you're doing and you're not overplaying at that time. So again, that E flat major 7, D minor 7, G minor, 7. Then that walk down. So you hear me doing a lot of muting. So muting playing for this particular style is really good because again, it fits with this genre. So like muting is just like, again, just barely resting those hands, that hand on the edge of the strings to make sure you get that kind of like sound. So you just want to slide from that G to the A. So again, let's play along with the track so we can hear how it fits again with that track. So before we go to the change, let's focus on this part right here. So again, those were some techniques that you can use when you're playing the song "The Best in Me" by Marvin Sapp. Again, that's not the only nuances to the song. This is really kind of just like part one of this or whatever. So I just really want to just focus in on certain aspects of this song. But yeah, just using that volume pedal, just knowing how to swell into those notes. Also, that movement is a really cool movement. It's not necessary, but again, if you want to add different elements of your playing, it's a really cool movement that you can use if you're able to fit it in that amount of space, because again, there's only a small window for you to fit that stuff in there. So if you're able to fit that stuff in that window, it's really going to make a huge difference.